G'day and welcome back for more Assertive Acquisitions. Where
is that what this is called?
Yes. That's the mission you've joined. We're acquiring assertive properties. Assertively.
We're freeing them from them.
We are today going to, once the sun's up high enough, we're going to have to try and see if we can take out this drone operations center, because if we can take it out, and hopefully with an extra fighter pilot we can, we should then be able to, you know, go out and try and capture some cargo ships and build up a bit more. Because this thing has its fairly pinned down, as anytime we leave the base, there's a chance that the base could get attacked by the drones, and I feel like we've been somewhat useful during the combat over the base. Maybe not entirely useful.
It varies.
I am going to go and check what last little things I need to do for my expanded wasabi fighter, one of which is purely aesthetic.
Ah!
Why
Wait.
did I just hear Capac having a glitched out scream? Did your suit break?
Wait, and how did I not die? I got squished into the ceiling.
TFE tried to murder himself with the elevator.
No, it wasn't working, so I moved further out, and then it squished me into the ceiling, but I somehow didn't die.
Well, seems fine to me.
Huh. Great, we're under attack immediately.
That's not ideal, is it?
No, I still haven't figured out why my new fighter's not dragging ammo into it.
Oh, my fighter's all busted up.
You never fixed it?
Well, at least my ship is fueled up now.
No, I was
unlike last
working on
time.
other things. Uh-oh. Retract.
Oh, hold up.
Retract the solar panels before they get shot.
We're out of nickel. That's why no ammo is being made.
Oh. That's not good.
Yes, that would be an understatement. Where is nickel? Where is nickel? Where is nickel? Where is nickel?
I don't see any drones yet. Perfect timing. I can now see them. Firefly
You're
Mark
so
II,
impatient. You need to be more
I know.
patient about waiting for these things to be visible, because that happens to you a lot.
I blame the ping. Firefly Mark II. That sounds unfriendly. Attempting to meet them early.
At least it's not the, well, I'm trying to get the nickel so that we can get more ammunition, because that's why my fighter isn't collecting ammo, is because we don't have any.
Yeah. Well, I hope I've got ammo.
You may not have a lot.
Well, sounds like it's time for
I'm firing.
ramming speed.
No, don't ramming speed. I mean, unless you have to, but don't.
And eject first. That's the strategy.
No, make sure you hit the target. Oh, here we go.
Well, we appear to still have ammo, or at least some of it.
We have some.
Whoa! What was that?
What was what?
Something just blew up.
Oh, we lost a turret on the forward position.
It's bad. Oh, flaming bits of drone are coming down.
One drone's down. Looks like another one's down. Looks like they're all down.
Yep.
Yep, your middle turret got taken out again.
That's just expected at this point.
And some drone parts got very close to our living quarters. I'm also hearing clanging sounds.
That's not good.
Oh, it's Capac.
What?
What?
Capac's clanging.
Why?
I'm guessing there are broken bits inside him.
There's a big hole in the base over here. Was that there before?
What?
What hole?
Near the green mining ship.
Capac, do you seriously not remember what happened there?
I don't know if you guys fixed it or not.
What?
That was where the mining ship ran into it.
Oh, yes, where Splitsy preemptively renovated.
Alright, hopefully we should now have production going on more ammunition.
Yeah, it looks like Capac got shot a bit.
Yeah, it took a couple of hits, but
He also
I felt-
took that hit when you hit the ground.
I didn't hit the ground.
Yes,
I
you
landed
did.
carefully.
Lies.
It was it was as reasonable a landing considering the gyros don't seem to be working.
What? I'm not talking about you landing on the roof here. I'm talking about when you crashed into the ground after TFE last time said, "Oh, geez, Capac, you're approaching the ground really quickly."
Oh, that. That's a different thing. We don't worry about that.
It's difficult to keep track.
Yes.
They seem obsessed with shooting the bits between each outpost, and they only seem to shoot the middle one. I don't know, maybe it's considered the closest or something. I guess it really wouldn't work because we're planning to connect this up to the main base, but I was always thinking it would have been worth putting these outposts like just over the other side of the hill, so the drones would have to like turn around to shoot at them.
Oh no, I thought we would originally have put our bases just inside the crater, as in below the crater wall, but so the drones kind of get into close turret range before they can fire at the turrets themselves.
Yeah.
So it kind of means that we can use that instant overwhelming firepower of them reaching the hill. But I thought when you started building the ones closer that I was like, well, we kind of do need closer ones as well, so it's not a bad thing.
It's interesting, they only seem to have damaged the turret and done a bit of deformation. They haven't really damaged, like, the welder and conveyors are still fine.
Why are you jingle-jangling like that?
What's jingle jangling?
Yeah.
Like, fighter is on the connector, and I thought all the thrusters were turned off, but two of them seem to be freaking out.
The thruster groups might have been wrong, or you repaired one that's not turning itself off. Because, as in, you might have turned them off when they were broken or something like that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
maybe.
my groups for this thing are all wrong. I would suggest once you've got it repaired enough that you can fly it, just disconnect, delete all the groups, and create brand new ones. Also, had some suggestions for the name of your ship. They were mostly focused on red types of chili.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that.
I'll call it paprika for now.
What? That?
Smoked
Wow.
paprika? It's smoking.
All right, let's find the weakest hot thing we can possibly think of.
Yeah, but it's so tasty.
Well, the only thing this thing is tasty to is the enemy's guns.
Like, do you disagree that smoked paprika is awesome though?
Well, it's pretty good, but
It's not spicy, but you can get a hot paprika.
you definitely need a better way of manufacturing these things.
The fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to work on as soon as I've got a model that's updated with my new concepts, like having enough power for all of its thrusters.
That's a useful concept.
Yeah, it's brand new. I just came up with it.
Groundbreaking.
Yeah,
Or I guess not groundbreaking because you wouldn't crash it.
just adjusting the leg position, because once I extended it, it looked really weird. They were too far forward.
Oh, what the? Why is there a loose gyroscope here?
What?
That might explain the clanging sounds.
Potentially.
So, Capac, what we'll probably do is I'll set up a printer, but it'll have two different projectors on it, one for your style of wasabi and one for mine.
Okay, this should be connected now. So I get rid of this block. It won't
Upgrade to one of yours.
Well, mine won't fit out of your hangar.
Oh, well, why did you do that?
Because I redid the design before you made the hangar.
Typical, just typical.
I mean, if you don't like smoked paprika, you could have Super Sushi Salmon Samurai.
That sounds horrible.
I was tempted to rename it that without telling you.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Were they? That's 4.3 kilometers away. Oh, it might be my unknown signal. It's over there. What have they got against my unknown signal? Seriously.
I don't know.
Well, now that the sun's come out, I have deployed the solar panels.
That ASSERT Firefly is within 2 kilometers of us.
Oh,
And
so it is
it's
coming
this
our
way.
way. Delightful.
Is that a drone or a ship?
Is a drone inbound on our
Yeah.
position. Alright. Capac, your ship is
I'm
fully
aboard.
set up now. Unfortunately, the
Okey-dokey.
blueprint that I took has the colors wrong. So the blueprint that's set up on the projector has the wrong colors. You can fix that yourself if you want.
Of course it does.
What's it doing? It's just seeing that.
Well, it's got because you've got weird green bits. I didn't notice them until I just took off. Then
Those are the bits that just got repaired.
I know. I put your batteries on recharge. Remember, your batteries are on recharge for your ship, Capac. Capac, your
What?
batteries are on recharge.
What's recharge?
Recharge. I feel like I have to say it multiple times, otherwise you'll complain, you didn't tell me it was on recharge! And this way I'll have multiple things I can prove to say that I did.
That's right. I'll find another reason to blame it on you.
I'm sure you will, but at least I've mitigated that one.
Got it.
You got the drone?
Yep.
Oh, that was
surprisingly-
anticlimactic.
Really was.
Wasabi.
What was I saying for the drone tech? Oh yeah, I don't really need to have reinforced conveyors for the bit that runs underground. Yeah, I was gonna say the resource cost isn't that big a deal.
No. Especially as we can all mine now. We can all contribute, it's not just me.
We can all
No,
we can
I
all
don't wanna.
crash while mining now.
How are we looking power-wise on the base? Can someone go grab some more ice so that we have enough power for both of these fighters to actually fly in this fight that we should be doing in the next 20 minutes or so?
We've got all the power we could ever need.
From 4 solar panels.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine how much power we'd get if we had 5.
Where is this gyroscope hidden? This unfinished gyroscope that's on my ship? I think it's there.
It's probably the emergency one.
I think I've got like 5 on this.
That seems a bit excessive.
Agreed. Agreed. Considering Capac managed to get one of his shot up though, maybe not so much. Maybe not as bad as it seemed. I think I disconnected the piping for my side guns.
Again?
So I
Oh,
must
wait.
have been planning to remove them, but I didn't remove them?
That's a new tactic.
Well, that answers my question about whether I'm cutting down the number of guns, doesn't it? I'm confused why you did put a corner in there.
Huh? What?
The vertical remains the same. Both the grids are perfectly vertical.
No, as in...
So you don't need to adjust vertical orientation, you just need to adjust side to side.
No, as in what it was, that the way I had orientated, it was turning left and right.
Yeah, I'm just unsure why you have a vertical adjustment.
Oh, because I was going to have the other one come down from the underside of
Then
the...
why do you need to have vertical adjustment? Why not just put an elbow piece in?
Well, I don't know. You're the expert on doing this sort of thing.
Well, that's why I'm asking the question. Because here, I think you can almost get away with...
My one concern is that
Ooh.
My one concern is
not.
that it's so close to the surface that the underside might get blown up.
Ah, actually, no, you might be right with what you've done, but what I
What
would
I've done
suggest you
what?
do is build the hinge 2 blocks further back in.
Oh, so like angle it.
Yeah, so you're weirdly close to
Energy
aligned
Hmm.
that way. See how
Yeah.
close these are? Those may well connect. Like the connectors may well highlight with that. But if you make it so that
Oh,
the
wait.
hinges...
I never thought to use connectors to do this sort of thing.
What were you going to use?
Oh, I thought
We're going
you'd
to
use
do
like
actually attach the hinge.
Yeah.
No, use the connectors, especially because they stay with 0 power states now. They give you so much more fudge factor.
Okay. The connector probably doesn't fit well. That's there.
Well,
No, that's why I was suggesting you need to move the hinge back a couple of
Chocolate
blocks.
fudge?
Yeah, I could do that.
Salted caramel.
Yeah.
You can't meh to salted caramel.
It's overdone. Everybody's doing salted caramel these days.
That's because it's better than basic caramel.
No, basic caramel is great.
Yeah, but salted caramel is greater.
Incorrect.
It is the greatest.
It is situational at best.
No.
This sounds like a space engineer's meta ship argument.
I've made a modification that might justify you having to do a change to your hangar.
What?
You don't have to have it. You can go full Gatlings, but have a look what I've added.
Energy low.
Oh, yeah?
Assault cannons.
That's fine. You can have the heavy fighter and I'll have the light fighter.
Okay. I wish I'd remembered to do this work before I did all of this. I've built everything up again. I've made my life difficult. It's a new experience for me.
You've never done that before.
Nope, never. Never.
Cue the montage.
Don't believe you. G'day and welcome to Survival Impossible. This is the start of a new survival series. This has a whole bunch of mods that are designed to make the survival experience more challenging and hopefully a little more engaging for me. So we'll see how much that means I'm going to die. I mean, I will admit, I did just make my life difficult then purely for the aesthetics of having the assault cannons deeper nested into the wasabi.
Critical.
Because I didn't want the guns poking out further than the Gatlings. What
No! What did that... What?
That wasn't me.
the? No, it was
me,
TFV. I
but-
saw
but
the
I
puff
don't
of
know
smoke.
why. It just...
What did you do?
For some reason, the connector lightly... I don't know. Grazed against that voxel, maybe? I was adjusting the angle, and it just detonated, apparently. Yeah, there was a connector on the end of that. There was also a hinge part. But yeah, it just decided to explode.
That must have been dramatic from your point of view.
Just a bit.
There you go, Capac. It's not... With TFV around, the blame doesn't always fall to you.
Oh, good.
There we go. I think I've got the wasabi finished. Just got to set up to get some ammunition
What is
for
this?
the assault cannons. I'm not going to grab a lot, but I figure if I can carry a little bit, that's not too bad. Oh, Capac's added more solar panels.
Oh,
Yep.
They're at
Yes?
8 now.
he's still got a spin light on top.
Yep.
Oh, he's added more pistons? Yep, he's made
Yeah.
he's
Is that
making
your
a...
plan, Capac? Just keep adding pistons so you can keep having it simple like that?
And he's making his nuclear bunker. He'll just have a panic room down the bottom. He'll be well protected.
Nuclear.
Oh. I thought it was bouncing against the side of the thing for a second.
Yeah, it's bouncing against the stairs.
Oh, I thought it was bouncing against the bit up top.
Yeah, it doesn't like them.
What if you, instead of using...
Use half stairs.
Yeah, because he should be able to use... Oh, not really, because
Energy
they'll still have to have the
low.
corner piece.
Isn't there... I thought there was
Nope.
a half corner.
No. Sadly not.
The corner piece shouldn't be interfering with the solar thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's a true point. True.
This also needs some safety railings, I think.
I'm working on it. Jeez.
Anyway, it's midday. Weren't we talking about going and trying to attack
Yep.
that base?
Almost. Just give me a sec.
Yep.
I have just another thing to do for the wasabi. I unfortunately have not made a printer for the wasabi, so if I go down, I'm down.
Wait, why is there a warhead on my fighter?
What? We didn't put it there. Are you sure it's not a projector?
Oh, I
Where's the
think it's a
warhead?
projector.
It's a projector.
Oh,
Looks like a warhead.
I suppose
Where?
it's possible. It looks like a wall.
where can you even see the projector?
On the hotbar.
Oh, yeah, so that you could turn your projection on and off.
I thought you were trying to blow me up.
Wow.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what?
Yeah, wait, there's two Assertive fireflies out there.
Well, I'm going after these fireflies. I'm gonna give
Okay.
this a bit of a shakedown. My new wasabi.
We never saw him
Probably print it
again.
First. Oh.
I was going to say, where's our binoculars so we can watch him?
Oh yeah, because I didn't build a. If I built an antenna on it, you could probably hijack the camera. All right, firefly, down you go. Quickly. Whammo! Come on, die! Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I missed.
Got you try out your assault cannons.
Yep.
Oh, I can see the fire from here. Hey, you got it.
Boom. Boom! Is everybody ready?
As ready as we'll ever be.
What, ready for what?
Combat. Battle.
Yeah.
The
To
base
fight.
that's been, well, not annoying you, but annoying. Well, I mean, it has been annoying him. Yeah, they shot you off
Yes,
a
I
bit.
could give you guys a hand, I suppose.
That's what I paid you those doll hairs for.
What?
Let's talk through tactics. So what we have currently is the little paprika that's got Gatlings and is pretty nimble and capable of avoiding fire from most of the drones for a while.
Yeah, especially with me piloting it.
I'm not even going to question this giant thing that Capac's building off the end here.
Yeah, the giant supports.
I'm just going
Wait,
to make sure that he actually does some mining to produce all that metal that's required for that. Then we've got my new upgraded Wasabi that has 2 assault cannons, 3 Gatling guns, and should still be similarly nimble to what it used to be, because it has more power and more thrust. And then we've got your H-Tram, which has its updated positions of its cannons, so they're closer to the midline.
Yeah.
And rather prongish on the front.
Yeah. Took a while to figure out how to change the conveyors so it didn't extend out absurdly far.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
Mm.
And your... So I guess what would probably make most sense is if Capac leads the charge and drags the attention of all the drones, I hang back with you, and when drones start coming to us, I focus on those ones while Capac's keeping the other ones busy.
Oh, yeah. No
What
pressure.
could possibly go wrong?
Splitsy and I crash into each other.
Yeah, that seems likely.
Or it turns out my aim is even worse.
So, are you two ready to go? Because I'm ready.
Yep, my bottles are basic. Yep, I've got my oxygen bowl's 100% full. My hydrogen in case I need it again.
My batteries are full. All of my auto rearming containers are full of ammo and full of both types of ammo, so I should have a decent number of shots with the assault cannon as well. But I probably won't end up using it for very long because I'll have to go and take out the drones.
I've got heaps of ammo. Ooh,
Yeah.
and some extra ice on board. Ooh,
Right.
look at Capac's deploying his...
Deploying lift.
Okay.
Thrusters on.
stockpile
Recharge
disabled.
off. Thrusters on.
Whoa,
Connector
whoa.
unlocked.
What do you mean, whoa?
Ah!
Recharge off! Recharge
Recharge
off!
off! No!
That is hilarious given what I said earlier.
That wasn't what the problem was.
It wasn't?
It
What?
wasn't?
What, the thrusters were turned off?
Will somebody undo this piston so I can get out of here?
Maybe?
Is there a button for
Instead
it?
of
the
just
button?
yes, there's a button right next to the
Oh.
ramp there.
Where?
Instead of just
there.
standing there laughing.
I was checking your thrusters at the rear to see if you had enough power to go forward because you kept sinking. And yes, you broke your big thruster, so I was going to repair that so that you could lift off.
Like
Be
the story.
careful being directly behind it when you repair it.
Yeah, I know. There you go, you got your big thruster back.
Wait, what can I rotate?
You've broken your gyros. No, you haven't.
No, the rest of it looks good to me, unless it's just a little
dinged
damage.
up.
Did you put like a massive limiter on the? I can still turn left and right.
Wait, what's the gyro?
Roll is
power
always
set to?
janky, Capac. Remember?
Anyway,
Don't
are we
remember
ready
it
to
ever
go?
being that janky. That way.
Yeah. And you take point. I'll
Oh,
I guess I'll be in the middle.
so that after I boost past.
Yeah. Here we go.
Smoked paprika.
Oh, it just reminds me of it. Or I suppose we could have gone with turmeric. Ooh, Capac's going quite low.
Yes.
Is that intentional, Capac? Were you trying to hug the terrain?
Yeah, I want to sneak up on him.
Okay, fair enough. I just was worried for a second.
I'm sure they won't notice these 3 brightly coloured ships with guns bristling from them.
They may not. Oh, I need to... so Capac, what I found with the dogfighting was that turning off my reverse thrusters kept me moving in ways the drones had trouble tracking me.
I'm getting a bunch of targets on the ground.
Yeah, all the debris from previous
Previous
battles.
encounters.
Possibly bits of our rovers as well.
Yeah.
Just from my perspective, I'm convinced you're going to slam into the side of those craters.
I've got some reasonable height on them.
I don't know if it's something
Depth
with like
perception
on
over the moon
weird.
is difficult. Especially when you get LOD stuff happening with the textures.
It is a weird combination of having so many features that it doesn't have features. Like, there's no
just-
reference point.
So much noise that it looks flat. Alright. Game face on.
To activate the LCDs. Put a smiley
Does it look
face on the
like
front.
Capac has 2 shadows. TFE, are you right over the top of him?
Right over the top of you, yeah. And the sun
Oh,
is
right.
behind
It's
us,
just the
yeah.
sun position. It just made it look like you were like right next to him, but it's...
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
they're tracking us.
2.6. So yeah, Capac, keep out of range of the drone operations. Keep at least 1 kilometer away from them. And just, you're on fighter duty, so take out any fighters that come. If there aren't any fighters, just hover around, be ready for them. There we go. Space Wasp Mark 2 and Firefly Mark 2 coming in from 2.6 Ks high. Capac, that's yours.
Yep, I'm gone.
There.
Well, that missed.
That didn't.
Oh, that didn't. That got one of the turrets. One of the Gatlings. Oh, incoming drone.
Oh, do I need to go evasive?
Not yet. Oh, I think I just missed it. Oh, there's a robot.
Whoa! What is happening?
What's wrong?
Oh, there's a fighter from the base.
Oh, I hit one of their turrets. I didn't take it out, but I hit it.
I'm taking
Yep.
some hits.
Oh, geez, Capac, be careful. That's not good. Alright, TFE, you might need to take some
Yeah.
evasives in a sec.
Yeah, I see it.
I think that's on you. No, it's on me.
No, it's on you. I'm trying not to fly. You're flying very close to my crossfire is.
Crossfire is real, but I am real close to this guy, and I am pummeling it. I also seem to only have one turret, one gun that's firing. Tested this, it was working!
Why is my
Oh!
Whoa!
Yeah.
my
Whoa,
aim seems very
okay.
inconsistent.
Alright, Capac, I'm coming up to help you. Oh, there's a... Is there a Locust? Was that a Monarch Mark II or a Locust Mark II? But the drones are so focused on you, I've got easy fire.
Oh wait, yeah, I see robots outside the base.
Yeah. Oh, missed.
Oh, got a hit.
Uh-oh.
You okay, Capac?
Oh, I'm in a canyon.
How are you in a canyon?
Yep.
Wait, who's this shooting at then? Oh, that is shooting at you.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a
flanked.
space wasp. Ah, there's a space wasp coming towards me.
Help.
Oh no, the space wasp is heading towards you two.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about the ones coming to me. I'm just trying to help Capac out, but I'm struggling. I can't do enough meaningful damage with only one Gatling. Functional.
Arr. There's too many of them. Uh-oh. I'm down.
What?
My cockpit's damaged. I've been booted out.
No!
No.
Do you know what parts you're missing?
Most.
Oh. Oh no. See if you can fly up to TFE.
I am outside my cockpit and I cannot get back in.
Yeah, with your jetpack, fly up to TFE.
Oh, that's...
Abandoned ship. Go to TFE. He's got extra seats.
Well, see you later.
Oh,
Whatever your
another
name
drone
was.
is coming up.
Paprika. Hard is that to remember? It's a delicious seasoning, mostly for meat.
Well, it's now seasoning the moon.
It's distracting the drones though, although I'm really struggling to get close to these guys.
I might need to back up from the base a bit if Capac was getting shot there.
Oh no, he got shot up by the drones, not the base.
No, the base turret fired aim.
Oh, Capac just
Oh,
now was getting
no.
shot up by the base, I see.
Ah, dang it, one of the drones come back, taking some hits. The front of my cockpit is no longer airtight.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, taking fire. Oh, that was too close to the ground.
Drone always hit us.
I got within about, I think it was 50 meters of the ground. Did not quite manage my braking there. All right, I appear to have attracted the attention of all of the drones.
Yeah.
Have you guys, TFE, have you managed to take out any of the big turrets?
I think so.
Are they on fire?
No,
Then no.
but there are
Have not.
significant holes in the base.
Yes, but the turrets are the important bit, not the holes in the walls.
The aiming is... I'm interested if the two guns are throwing each other off. Because it's some serious kick when I'm firing.
Yeah, I was getting the same. Ooh! Ow! Ow, ow, ow.
Are those robots running around?
Yeah.
No!
Eventually I'm just going to saw this in half. Come on.
Alright, going down for a closer look.
Oh,
Whoa! No! 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 Jack, drone, stop! Die already! I've shot you so many times, why won't you die?
Oh, the robots aren't very friendly.
So what's the warrior monk up to right now? You know we don't have any
single-handedly taking on a battalion of robots.
You know we don't have any respawn facilities over here, right?
I got one of the turrets.
Nice.
I might need some anti-personnel support.
Well,
You can...
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, second turret down.
Nice.
There's two left on the far side. I was going to say, if I take out the Gatling turret on the side, we might be able to approach on foot from one side.
On foot is bad. I'm trying to lead the robots away, but there's a lot of them. Oh. I got a hit. I don't think the rapid-fire rifle is helping me in this situation.
I am
Come on,
out
TFE's
of...
turrets, take these guys out.
I'm out of assault cannon ammo.
Okay.
I've fired over 100 shots in that thing. It's...
All right, shall we head back, print off another wasabi, and print off another paprika, and then come back out, see if I can figure out why my two of my guns, which were working before, are no longer working.
Hang on. Should I go and pick up Capac? Where are you? Are you, like, hiding in a crater?
I think we're gonna need ground support if you want to actually take this thing.
Well, we got to take out the big guns before we can go in with ground support, because the big guns will annihilate anything on the ground.
Well,
It's because I've taken out the guns on one side. Like, we just gotta get the Gatling gun
you
on
can
the side
stay
of
out
the
of
base.
range on the ground, but there's literally like 30 dudes chasing me across the bottom of this crater.
Yeah,
Where
I
are
get
you?
that.
I still
But
can't
I
see
feel
you.
like this needs... There's two phases to this attack. There's dealing with the drones and there's dealing with the guns. Then there's dealing with the,
robots.
Then there's dealing with the robots and the base.
Ow.
You
Where
dead?
are you, Capac?
Well, I just died.
Ow. Can we head back?
Yep, let's head back.
Retreat!
Tactical retreat. We did better. Having Capac around definitely helps.
Capac, is there a firefly at our base? The signal looks very close to you.
It's 1.2k up.
Ow!
I'm playing at maximum speed.
Oh, there's a fruit fly, but it's headed away.
I was gonna say I can clear them out. Oh dear. Yeah.
And
Maybe
it'll probably be fine.
Maybe some more armor in front of my cockpit would have been a good idea. Yeah, I'll clean up these drones. Oh, don't forget those drones are probably still chasing you.
Yeah, I shot down one of them. There's looks like there's only 2 still following.
Oh, lost all my tools.
It's alright,
Oh,
there
and
should be
how
new ones printed for you, ready to go.
it'll be difficult to get his body back.
Yeah, it's gone.
Uh-oh, there's a villain at the base. Oh no, it
What?
got exploded.
What? There's a villain at the base. They're robots.
What? A firefly.
Drone. He's talking
No,
about drone.
What, the fruit fly? I'm shooting that.
No, he said firefly.
What, at the base? I didn't see it.
It's gone. He
Ah.
just said it's gone. Confused
taking so
TFE
long.
noises.
Going to become a meme. And feel it. Any other damage to the base, or it's just the solar thing?
They shot my rotating light off.
What? How dare they?
The travesty.
Oh, that was a disaster.
I mean, we all survived. Well, some of us survived.
Wow. He does that to me too, Capac. It's not just you.
What do you mean? You always survive.
I've been pointing out how I've been dying more than you this whole time. You mean
Only-
I always survive?
That's
Hey.
because the game always conveniently crashes when he dies.
Hey, I only point it out so often because it happens so often.
Hey, Capac, you're feeling pretty comfortable with flying this welding ship, right?
Ugh. Ish.
What I was thinking we could do, if you're feeling okay about it, maybe you could use it to try and print off another paprika for you. And then I'll do what I can to quickly lay out a bit of a printer area for us, to hopefully print them off even quicker next time.
Well, couldn't we use it to build the new printing area?
Yeah, I just think it's going to take me a bit of time to lay it out. What is this enormous thing you're building over here?
I thought I might build an underground garage to park some of these rovers in.
Low.
Oh,
What, to building a museum?
What?
Yeah.
A car park.
We've kind of considered those rovers mostly retired at this point, but cool. All right.
Well, I think we might want to repurpose one of them to deal with the ground troops at the base.
That's potentially fair, yeah.
I suppose I could carry someone.
I mean, that was the design intent originally, wasn't it?
Yes, and it sort of worked.
Sort of. Sort of worked, except the base was too capable at taking us out.
Yeah, that. We could try going after one of those cargo ships instead of the base.
Well, no, because if we get attacked at the base, if we get attacked by the base while we're going after the cargo ship, we're stuck. That's why we decided not to do it in the first place.
Well, why not only send 2 of us then? Third person can be ready to go back to the base.
Third person can be bored back at base.
No, I'm saying they come with us, but they be the one to go back if the drone operations attacks us.
It feels risky when we have made some headway against the base now.
True. Alternatively, we could just ask the drone operations to go away from it.
Just tell them to chill.
Yeah.
I reckon we got this. I reckon we got this. It'll be fine. Capac,
Yeah.
since you want me to print off a fighter, it might be wise if you're going to use up that much iron to either go mine some or stop.
Well, that's no fun.
Well, go mine some, because we're not going to have enough resources for you to do all of that and me print off and me make a printer.
Go do some mining, you say.
Geez, the amount of drone debris out here, I hadn't even realized.
Oh yeah,
Alright, so where is the iron deposit?
it's in the. I don't know how to orient you.
That way.
The larger entry hole that you find over there is for the gold. The smaller one is for the iron.
Yeah, yep. Yay! One outpost is now piped up.
Cool.
Then I realised I need to change it because I need a T-junction.
There you go, got some iron.
Nice. Thank you, Capac. Oh,
Oh, more trouble.
sounds like it. I'm a bit busy trying to get this welder up.
I don't know
Hopefully the
where
turrets
it's
will
coming
take care of it
from.
then.
Retract solar panels.
Yes, that's probably a good idea. You could rebuild the missing ones too.
Yeah, I haven't got around to it yet.
I like how the whole plan was to make this conveyor network underground. Now I'm putting it on the surface. At the
Well,
outpost.
that's because you
end.
didn't go deep enough. You weren't searching for Balrogs.
Yep, rookie error.
You don't want to
Yeah.
go too deep. You'll never know what you'll find.
Balrogs, that's what you always find. You just got to remember, if you're digging for Balrogs, don't dig straight down. You gotta do
That's
it stepwise.
Minecraft. Oh
What the?
The game just crashed.
no,
No,
I
it
just
just paused.
I just blew up a couple of scaffolds because of
Oh.
I was doing some drilling.
Like my whole game just paused briefly.
Alrighty. I have something of a printer set up over here. Hey, Capac, can you come here for a second?
I am here.
I'm just trying to decide which block I should build from at the front, or should I flip it around and do it from the back? Maybe I'll flip it around. Yeah, I should be able to do it from the back, actually. Capac, can you see the little rear landing leg?
Sort of. Can I see the rear landing leg? Yes.
Can you tell me when I'm lined up if I'm lined up properly so that it extends directly off from that grey post?
Stop moving it around. Go up 1 and back 2. Yeah, that should be fine.
That's a bit
that-
high.
Oh, it's still like there aren't any blocks that are above the welding setup.
True. Alright, we can give it a go. Let me just name all these welders.
Actually, that's the point. With it being connected now, I won't have to worry about putting stuff in the welders either. It'll just pull it
Yeah, you
automatically.
just need to set them up with the setup so that they grab materials into themselves.
Yeah.
So that if something gets them disconnected, they're still functional for a time. Alrighty, printer on. I need a control panel so I can control these pistons.
Could you not set up a timer to just? Oh, I guess
Stop
because
it.
you got to limit it how far it's extending each time.
Well, I can do that with the timer, yes, because what I do is I have a set known amount of time, and I just say it moves half a meter per second. So it then moves, the timer switches it off after a second, and then each time I just trigger the timer and it switches it off, trigger the timer and it switches it off. So yeah, I could do that. I just have to see if this is actually printable with this setup. Oh, maybe it'll be alright. Oh, just barely. We might need some printer versions of this that have the thrusters off.
Potentially.
Come back. Check it out. You've almost got a paprika, so we'll be ready to go soon.
Okie dokie. Sweet.
Yeah. And I've set up 3 projectors on this, so it should be capable of printing off any of our ships. Obviously, I'd prefer it to be fully automated at some point, but functional is a good start. Oh, TFE, have you tested having the welder a block lower on the outpost yet?
No, I haven't.
To see if it can weld up the Gatling turret. I can hear Capac drilling, and it feels like he's very close to me.
I'm underneath you, so ish.
Oh, that's what's happening. I was trying to work out why I'm getting some really weird glitching with the projectors over here. It's because the projector on the paprika has already started projecting, so there's a double projection there. Well, the printing is quicker than doing it with the welding ship, but is still not fast, so I've been standing here for a while staring at it as I hit the... Oh! Incoming drone! Rapidly!
Oh,
What? Where?
Wasn't there? I just saw that Monarch. I think it just backed off again. Oh, weird. Alright, Capac, your ship's ready.
okay.
You want to
Does
come
it
over
have
here?
Ammo, munitions.
No, you'll need to take it over to your spot, park it, and charge it. But I need to cut you loose, so I need a pilot, just in case things go weird. I can blame it on you.
What?
What?
No, I just figured it's better you taking it out.
No energy.
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yep. All 3 outposts have been piped up to the main
There you go.
base.
You good to fly? Cool. We have a printable wasabi. Or paprika.
Wait.
Can
what?
you extend my,
Yep, sure.
Huh? A bit of
Docking
drone
thing.
debris just got flung from somewhere and landed in the outpost. What?
Weird. Maybe they run into each other. Okay, so once Capac's paprika's had a bit of chance to charge, we should be good to go.
And then onwards to victory. Hopefully.
Yes. Also, I found a light armor panel on Capac's stuff.
Oh.
huh?
There's just a random panel lying in your hangar.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, wait, I might as well clean it up, all these little bits of armor at the front of the base.
Alright. Why are these Gatling guns not firing?
Whoa!
What's shooting?
Jeez.
Who did that?
I did not expect that to behave that way.
Wait a minute, what? Why
And I thought I was bad for doing it.
why aren't the solar panels working?
Because there's a giant gas giant up there that's blocking the sun. Alrighty, I think we should probably have another crack at this thing.
Probably.
See if we can break that egg finally. I can actually shoot with all my guns now, which, you know, helps a lot.
It does.
Yeah, all 3
But
fire.
you're not meant to do it here.
You are if you're wanting to test before you get into combat. Test to make sure things aren't bugged out and doing weird stuff. Absolutely should test at home. Well, I'm ready to go, so... Capac, how much power have you got on your batteries?
3.
Oh, yeah, you should be fine. You're not full power, but you've got plenty. DFE, you launching?
Why am I moving?
Wait, am I? Am I flat? Is it just...
Your braking thrusters are off.
No.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
What troubles are you creating for yourself?
For some reason, I just lightly fell off the connector.
Yeah, because your battery's dead. You didn't put them on recharge.
Oh, well,
Why'd you do that?
because this thing's hydrogen powered, so it generally doesn't need much in battery power.
So if you disconnect now, how much power have you got?
Ah, dang, in the helm. It was literally completely flat, and I just started recharging.
Yeah, I know, I'm just wondering.
So,
I
like,
don't think you need
like-
much.
Like 26 kilowatts in 2 batteries. 30.
So if you disconnect now, how long does it tell you you've got?
It instantly dies.
That's because they were on
Oh, wait, 'cause
recharge
they're on
and you didn't
recharge.
take them off recharge.
Yeah. Fully depleted in 3 hours or 18 minutes. It can't seem to decide. It should be fine.
18 minutes seems iffy.
No, that was only when it first started up. Now it's saying 3 hours pretty consistently.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Go back, lead the charge. Take out those drones and I'm going to help you. We've suffered losses, they've lost some turrets. But no matter the cost, we will defeat this assertive drone base. Find out how high those costs go when Assertive Acquisitions continues next week.
Ow!
Oh, the base. It's shooting. Capac failed. Get out of it.
I'm trying.
I know, it's going right into the base.
Oh dear. Oh, impact.